State health officials are looking at bird flu cases in an East Texas county. The Texas Animal Health Commission says avian flu was confirmed Thursday in a commercial flock in Shelby County. The agency says that after considerable mortality in the flock, samples were sent to Texas A&M, which confirmed the disease. In response, state officials quarantined the area. They're also monitoring the area to make sure the spread does not continue, we're told. The CDC says that avian flu poses a low risk to the general public.